sterilize them. We tend to whitewash them. We tend to make them one certain kind of person, which is, none of us is like that. And heroes don't look like heroes. They are heroes because of their actions. So I was scared that, I didn't want to do injustice to somebody's memory. And so it took a lot of discussion with Abhijit and Oni and Kushal and everybody who made this show, that we always stayed true to the integrity of a great man's memory and a soldier's story. And like I said, I asked only one question after that, which is, did she allow it?
Thank you so much, Siddharth. Thank you very much for sharing your emotion. हाथ में क्या हुआ?
नहीं यार, थोड़ा सा एक छोटा सा ऑपरेशन हुआ है बस. Just regular wear and tear, old age बोलते हैं बस.
All right, last question for the evening, please. Can I have that?
I have grown up watching Adil sir. I just want to pass on the compliment and the favor. I have grown up watching you. And you like very selective work, so I have grown up very slowly.
हेलो, हाय, नीतू सिंह दैनिक
और एक क्वेश्चन सिद्धार्थ से है. आदिल सर, पहले मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी. हाय सर. मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगी कि हमने आपको बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स में देखा है, बहुत सारी मूवीज में देखा है. इस मूवी में आपको आपके रोल में क्या चीज़ सबसे ज़्यादा खास लगी कि आपने सोचा कि इस मूवी को तो करना ही है?
उल्टा सवाल होगा शायद, मैं आपसे अगर पूछूं कौन नहीं करना चाहेगा, क्योंकि ये एक प्रिविलेज है, जैसे मैंने शुरू में बताया, और एक it's an honor, as I would say, and also my dream which I had, because
लड़ाई हमारा मकसद नहीं है, मगर देश की हिफाजत करना हमारा फर्ज है.
Just go ahead and have a ouch out. What a fabulous experience it must have been for all that you have seen in this.
Okay, so I have a story to tell. 12वीं में
बिताए और उनसे बात करके ना, पहले मैं तो गई थी एकदम ऐसे सोच के कि मैं होमवर्क करूँगी, मैं सीखूँगी, पर उनसे बात करके मुझे समझ में आया ये ऐसा द मैग्नेनिमिटी ऑफ दिस एक्सपीरियंस, आप एक इंसान होकर आप इनकैप्सुलेट कर ही नहीं सकते. यू कैन नॉट से कि मैं अलका मैम ने जो एक्सपीरियंस किया, जो इंड्योर किया, मैं उसको समझ गई. इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. बट उनका जो एक ग्रेस है ना, एक इनहेरेंट ग्रेस है, यू कैन लर्न फ्रॉम दैट. उन्होंने मेरे साथ अजय जी के कुछ फ़ोटोज़ शेयर किए थे, एंड वन ऑफ माई फेवरेट फ़ोटोज़, क्योंकि उनको तो हमने यूनिफॉर्म में बहुत देखा है, बट वन ऑफ माई फेवरेट फ़ोटोज़ इज़ वेयर एयरफोर्स के एक इवेंट पे वो पपेटियरिंग कर रहे थे. वो पपेट पकड़ के हाथ से उन पर्दे के पीछे से झुक के ही वॉज परफॉर्मिंग. एंड आई थिंक दैट इज़ वॉट आई हेल्ड ऑन टू द मोस्ट, बिकॉज ही इज़ अ फादर, he is a husband, and from there stems the love for the country. Home is your first country. Family is your first country. और वहाँ अगर एंकर
was a learning, because we are actors, we get paid to do something that we don't usually do. We get paid to pretend to be something that we were not born to be. And to be allowed to play this character in uniform by the Air Force and by Alka ma'am, I think that was like the hall ticket needed for this exam. And so everything has been a learning. And I'm just very grateful to even be sitting here, especially in front of them. And I don't think one experience about the forces can teach you about the forces. I don't think anything can teach you about the forces except joining the forces. And my biggest learning from this show, if I have to call it one, is that there's a hope that what you do will change young people's way of thinking. There's a hope that what you do or what you pretend to be will help young people see their country in a different way, and to see their veterans, their legends, their heroes in a different way. And for me, this is not it's a retelling of a very important part of this country's post-independence history. And my biggest learning, so I'll finish that thought, is that this is not the story. This is a story. And there were many squadrons involved, and many martyrs, and many young people whose lives changed, and because of them our lives changed. So the learning is that this is not an achievement, this is just the beginning. And thank you Netflix, thank you to the Indian Air Force, thank you to the creators Abhijit and Kushal and Oni and this incredible crew and all of these dynamite actors who sit with me. Thank you to all of these people for making this one of the most unforgettable experiences of my life as a human being, leave alone as an actor.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.